Hello and good morning, y'all, and welcome to Reaping Sins. Now, I saw this on the popular tab, and it looked okay. Apparently, it's the developer's first ever game, so I'm going to play that with this in mind. Synopsis-wise, there's really not much to say. It just says that the protagonist here is facing his nightmares, or maybe their reality. So, very vague. We're going to find out what this is together. I'll have it linked in the description if you want to play it yourself. Without further ado, let's head into Reaping Sins. Well, cutscene right away. Cool. That's nice and positive. It seems like a nightmare was dreamed. Also, I need to go wash up. I believe this developer's first language isn't English going by the page. I'm not sure, but I don't think it is. You're supposed to go back up on the wall, sir? How dare you? I don't like this room. Okay. Well, it's your house, dude. Your house with a couch and a recliner and a table and nothing else. And this one painting. And a table with no chair. Odd house layout. Let's get down. The useless cabinet, I don't even open it. Hello, who are you? Pinhead? How modern technology comes in handy. Hell yeah, it does, bud. Sofa has a terrible smell. Oh my god? The fuck is this? Maybe I'm not fully awake yet. You're telling me. Who would be calling me so late? There is a phone. Wait, what's that on the chair? Hold, I'm gonna bump the audio up because it's really quiet. What? Oh, we got a newspaper. Let's pick up the phone. Do you remember me? Who is this? Damn it. How did you get my number? Your daughter. Remember how you set fire to the house we were in? Nonsense. I might still be asleep. Mom and I will be waiting for you in the house across the street. Don't try to run away. It's time to pay for everything. Everyone must reap their own sins. Okay. What is this? Friday, April 17th, newspaper. Night tragedy. A man smoking a cigarette accidentally set fire to the house where his wife and daughter were located. Lives of many families in our city have been shattered after a horrifying tragedy that occurred last night. During the hours when the world was asleep, a small suburban house became the site of a dreadful incident. A man returning home after a tough workday accidentally set fire to his family's house with a cigarette. Inside were his wife and young daughter. As reported by witnesses, smoking often causes disputes between the man and his wife. It's likely that yesterday's incident became another reminder of how dangerous it is to ignore safety when smoking indoors. At the time of the incident, his 34-year-old wife Anna and their 12-year-old daughter Maria were inside the house. When the fire began to spread, both were already asleep, and rescuing them became impossible. Despite the efforts of neighbors who tried to help, the fire quickly engulfed the house, turning it into ruins. Fire department personnel arrived at the scene within a few minutes after the call, but the fire proved to be too intense and quickly spread throughout the house. The rescuers were only able to prevent the fire from spreading to neighboring houses and alleviate the suffering of the families whose lives were shattered by this tragedy. Local residents are in a state of shock and are fervently discussing how something like this could happen. The answer to this question will be the subject of investigation by law enforcement agencies. The man whose negligence led to this tragedy is in a deeply shaken state and will require psychological support during this difficult period. Is that doll supposed to be like my daughter or something? Is she Pinhead? I don't know. Go outside, okay. Oh. That's how you start like getting out of bed when you're 30. Flashlight? Yeah. Street lights in the middle of the dirt. I see you're already coming to us. Mom and I have been waiting for you. I didn't want to do this. I already blame myself to this day after that night. Who are you and what do you want from me? We just want to see you suffer. Have you already met with Mom in the woods? She will fix it soon. Marie, if it's really you, forgive me. I'm truly guilty, but I didn't want to hurt you. It's already too late. Mama's gonna find me in the woods? Oh boy. Wasn't she just in the house? Was that her? She's fucking dope. Like a perfect, like she was like a fucking F-16. Okay, it's automatically flickering. Oh, that was so funny. Haunting, I'm home. No, I don't believe it. She's not my wife. All this feels like a dream to me. I should probably go home. Turn home. What are these roads, dude? I know it's the developer's first game, but I find it funny. I find things like this really funny. Those random ass jump scares, dude. Thank you for playing the game. Okay. Is that really it? Okay. For a developer's first effort, it wasn't bad. Like, actually, like, the first jump scare was pretty good. As, like, was the crawling out. There's a bit of a narrative established. Obviously, it was, like, 5 minutes long, but the store page said that anyways. I just think the random jump scares and that big walk from, like, house to house is a bit odd. And, like, those later jump scares just didn't really fit. But for a first effort, not bad. I didn't hate it. It kept my attention, and I don't regret playing it. There we go, there's the review. So again, I'll have this game linked in the description if you want to check it out yourself, but that's going to do it for this video. So thank you all very much for watching, y'all have a lovely day, and as always, toodles y'all.